right, good morning. Let's get started with our traditional Pilates class this morning. Remember to work at your own level, take breaks when you need to, really pay attention to your form. We should never feel anything in our neck and shoulder area. We want to really focus on using the abdominals, and we should never feel any stress or strain in our lower back. So we're going to first start with some relaxation and get us into our Pilates breathing. Going down onto our backs. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Let's close our eyes and start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. Exhaling out through the mouth. While we're exhaling out through the mouth, we want to purse our lips or clench our teeth so that we force the air out through a smaller space, which in turn works the abdominals even more. And while we're breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth, bring awareness to your arms and simply stretch your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. So think about tensing the muscles in your arms and keeping the rest of your body soft. Then we're going to relax the arms. Let's do the same with our legs, stretching our legs from our hips all the way out through the heels. Again, just tensing the legs without feeling tension in the rest of the body. And then go ahead and relax your legs. Now we're ready to bring awareness into the belly. We're going to do the same thing. We're simply tensing up the belly, like we're trying to pull the back side of our belly button down and hold it tight against the spine without feeling the rest of the body tense, without holding our breath. Let that relax. And try again, navel to spine, hold it nice and tight. And then let that relax. Inhale your arms skyward. Exhale behind us and stretch out through all of your fingers. Push out through the heels of your feet. Think about bringing your big toes together with your heels apart. And then just let everything go soft. We'll inhale your arms back up. And exhale, let's return to our sides. From there, it's right knee to chest. Give it a nice close hug, and we'll flex and point our foot. And then let's roll the ankle around. Lead with your big toe towards the midline of the body. And then just rest your foot where it is. Switch the legs. In goes the left, out goes the right. Same thing. Flex and point. And then we'll roll the ankle around. Again, big toe leading the way. And then let that foot relax. Let's bring the other knee back in. So we're going to give ourselves a nice tight hug. Add a few gentle rocks side to side. Massage either side of your spine. Come back to a neutral place and let's circle our knees around and around. And then let's reverse the circles. And then from there, just tuck the knees in close to your body. Let's tighten the belly, round up so your nose is reaching towards your knees, chin towards your chest. And we'll roll back down. Again, let's tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, round up nose to knees, chin to chest. And release. Once again, let's round up, and we're going to stay in our C shape. Let's make a triangle with our thumb and index fingers. Rest that lightly on the back of your head, elbows wide. We'll separate our knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale, legs go straight. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale. So think about pushing and pulling. Push and pull. Push and pull. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Now bring your knees and feet together, front your toes, press through your arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, continue that, but let's flex feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just send the legs out when you flex your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Now arms at your sides, off the mat, palms facing up. Start to pump firmly. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Level 2 will modify by bending our knees. Level 1 we can modify even more by resting feet on the floor. Notice, however, as we're pumping the arms, the upper body is stationary and we are still in our C shape. One more round. Remain holding. Tuck your knees back in. Rest your head down. Breathe. All right, now that we feel a little warmer, let's go ahead and move into some roll-ups. We'll start with knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together. Arms behind us, restful on the mat. As we inhale, we lift the arms. Our shoulders drop back. Exhale, we're going to scoop the belly and roll up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. And then exhale as we tuck and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale again, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms lift, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch. Inhale, and then exhale as you tuck. Now, if you're confident that you're not engaging those legs, stretch them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using your belly, pull yourself forward. Inhale again, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms come up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, lift the arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try one more. Inhale, arms come up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale as we tuck and press back down. Once down, flex your feet, reach out through your fingers. And then feel your body go soft. Let's bring knees to chest. Tighten up that tummy. Let's come back up into our C shape. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms face the sky. Elbows bend, fingertips touch our shoulders. Inhale, push straight out. Open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend the knees, and then bend the elbows. So it's inhale, push straight. Open, close. Tuck and bend. Inhale, push straight, open, close, tuck and bend. Inhale, push straight, open, close, tuck and bend. Inhale, push straight, open, close, tuck. This time, little change. Inhale, push straight, open, cross, open, close, tuck and bend. Inhale, push straight, open, cross, open, close, tuck and bend. Inhale, push, open, cross, open, close, tuck, and let's do one more. Inhale, push, open, cross, open, close, tuck, and bend. Rest your head down, pull your knees in closer, and breathe. And let's move on to some leg circles. Let's stretch the right leg super straight so our toes are on the ceiling directly above us. Left foot on the floor, knee bent for level 1. Or left leg pushed out straight for level 2. We're going to cross the right leg towards the center line of the body, circle out and up. So you're going to draw knee circles directly above you that stay about the size of a large beach ball. And while that's happening, the rest of the body is still. One more. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Final one, and we'll hold the legs straight. Let's bring the other leg up. So this time with both legs together, we lower about halfway, sweep around and come back up. Inhale down, exhale around. Now remember, on any type of double leg movement, it's going to be very taxing to your abdominals and even more so to your lower back if you're not engaging those abdominals. Let's do two more. One more. And we'll hold there. Now we'll switch. So we're going to stretch our left leg straight up, toes on the ceiling, right knee back, foot on the mat, level 1, or push your leg out straight for level 2. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Last two. One more. And go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. One more. And hold the leg up. Let's bring the other leg up. And this time both legs sweep around, pull together. Exhale, lift. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Last two. One more. And hold them straight. Both legs circle right. And back around to your left. So now we're into our corkscrew. And on these, we're going to keep our circles about the size of a basketball. And remember, each circle has its own beginning and its own end point. Rest of the body is stationary. Stretching your legs so long and straight, we can feel our toes scrape the ceiling. There's our last set, our last circle, and hold there. Ooh, tuck your knees in, breathe. All right, from there, let's roll up. And that'll move us into our spine stretch. For spine stretch, we're gonna sit with our legs apart, no wider than our hips. Flex your feet so our legs stay active. If you have trouble sitting straight, try slipping a pillow under your hips to lift them up a little bit. We're gonna extend the arms out in front with our palms facing up. We wanna keep our arms aligned with our shoulders, so no lowering, no lifting. They're gonna stay in a straight line. We inhale in preparation. On the exhale, we're gonna tighten the belly, and as that's happening, we're rounding our spine. We're gonna drop our chin to our chest and push out through fingers and feet. Then let's inhale and slowly rise, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly in. Round out your spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scoop the belly and round out your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine, dropping chin to chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. We've got two more. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round out your spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. And inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine. And let's try one more. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round out your spine, dropping chin to chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, stack up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now we can let the arms come down, come off your elevation. If you're using it, we'll bring our legs close together. Let's bend our knees. And we're gonna roll like a ball. So for level 1, we're gonna keep our hands under our thighs, our shoulders relaxed, belly button tight. We're finding our balance on our tailbone. Level 2, same thing, but we can bring our hands across our shins. So we're all gonna relax our shoulders, drop our nose down between our knees, tuck our chin onto our chest. Without pulling back with the upper body, whether it's just the belly, inhale back, and exhale, come back up. So we've got inhale back. Now you can roll at your own pace. Just make sure you're not pulling back with your shoulders or using your legs to kick or pull you back up. Let's all try 2 more. On our last one, just gonna hang out in our nice tucked in position and hold. From there, we'll move into our single leg stretch. So let's keep the right knee in, send your left leg out. Let's all roll back. So we're in our C shape. Got left hand atop right knee, right ankles atop right ankle, elbows open, and let's alternate. Knee to chest, toes to wall. Reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more, hold. All right? Now both knees come in. Remain in that C shape. Hands around your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, start reaching up. Extend arms and legs, stretch. Exhale, sweep around. Tuck your knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Reach and pull. Let's try 2 more. 1 more. And then we're going to reverse the arms. So they're going to go out and then back and then pull straight in. Last 2. 1 more. And hold there. Ready for straight single leg stretch. Right leg is straight. Hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. Left leg is also straight. So calf is okay. Below the knee or behind the knee, no good. Gotta be calf or higher. Start by drawing right leg towards your face. Left leg away from your face. Nice, strong, powerful movements. Connecting with our breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring both legs up. You can rest your head for just a moment. Triangle for everybody. Level 1, insert under your tailbone. Make sure your butt stays pressed against your hands. Level 2, you're going to press your butt into the mat. Place that little triangle back of the head. Everybody tighten the belly. Come on up. Hold that C shape. Inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up without lifting your butt. Inhale, lower. So again, you want to be feeling this in the belly, not in the low back. Last 2. 1 more time. And hold right there. Good, now tuck your knees in. Rest your head for a moment. Now we're ready to move into our crisscross. Crisscross, we're back up into our C shape. Right knee and left leg out. Everybody's got that triangle. Lightly the back of the head. We'll start with just the legs. Straight in, straight out. 4, 3, 2, hold. A little higher up. Bring opposite armpit across to your knee, and then switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Let's do 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Last 2. Switch, hold. Last 1. Switch, hold. Knees together. Woo, rest your head down. Breathe. Good, and then you can rest your feet down. Let your arms go wide and drop both of your knees off to the right as we look left. Feel the release come right across your waist. We'll come back up, let our knees go to the left and look right. Good, and then go back to neutral, and we'll stretch your legs out straight. From there, just flex your feet, push out through your heels, and let everything go soft. Gonna float the arms up, and let's rest our hands on our thighs. Relax your shoulders, open away from your ears. So this is another rolling up exercise, using the belly to get us up, and our hands are gonna tell us how much we're using our legs to help. The goal is to not use the legs. So we inhale to prepare. Exhale, tightening the belly. We lift the head, come on up. Stretch as far forward as you can reach. And then come back up. Legs pulled tight together, elbows open, back is straight. We're gonna inhale to back with a straight spine. Exhale as we tuck and roll the body down. Try again. Arms come down, legs apart, hands to thighs. Inhale. Exhale, peeling up. Fit your head down between your knees. Sit up really tall. Pull your legs tight, elbows open, back straight. Inhale as we tip. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, legs apart, hands to thighs, big inhale. Exhale, head comes up, use your belly to pull you up. Stick your head through your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Legs tight together, elbows open, back straight. Inhale, tip. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Legs apart, level 2, try with one hand on your thigh, one behind your head. Inhale, exhale, coming up. Sit up nice and straight. Everybody legs together, elbows open. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Legs apart, remember level 2, just put one hand on your thigh. Inhale, exhale up. Sit up tall, pull your legs tight, elbows open, back straight. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, legs apart, choose your level. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's pull up. Put your head down between your knees. Sit up nice and straight. Legs tight together, elbows open, back is straight. Inhale, hinging. Exhale, tuck. Last one, legs are open, choosing your level. Inhale, exhale. Get your head between your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Legs pull tight together, elbows open, back straight. Inhale as we tip. Exhale, tuck. And we're down. From there, just stretch everything out. Reach out through your fingers, push out through your heels. Lift the arms, let's return them to our sides, and then bend our knees. Feet remain on the mat. Gonna space them apart about hips distance. Toes in, heels out slightly. We're gonna tighten that belly and slowly peel off the mat, pushing up into shoulder bridge. So we wanna feel our weight in our shoulders, not in our neck. Wanna feel lots of activation, hamstrings and buttocks. Not much happening in your thighs or your knees. So it's all about the back side of the body. On the exhale, we're going to slowly peel our way back down. Again, inhale, coming up. Now, if you're feeling this more in the top of your thighs and your knees, that means your feet are walked in too close to your butt. You need to walk them out farther towards the end of your mat. Exhale, slowly peel back down. Again, inhale, tightening the belly as we come off the mat. Lifting and holding that strong bridge. And then exhale, melting that down. Tightening the belly, we slowly peel up. Now we're going to maintain our bridging position. Pull the right knee to your chest and extend the right leg towards the sky. And lower and lift the leg. Down, up, flex, point, down, up. Inhale, exhale. Last two. One more, please. And then just hold your leg up, maintain your bridge. Small circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse, keep it small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Now let's rebound. Place the foot down. And we'll switch. Knee in, extend towards the sky. Keep holding the hips. We lower and lift. Down, up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. A little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Now let's bend. Place that foot down. Keep pressing your hips a little more. Really squeeze the back side of your body. And then as we slowly melt down, we've got one vertebra at a time reattaching to the mat. Once you've made it all the way back down, we'll tuck our knees in. A couple knee circles around and around. Massage that lower back. And then let's reverse. And then just pull your knees in super close. As we exhale, let's roll up. Whew. All right, once we're all the way up, let's go ahead and do our row number 1. We'll separate the legs, flex your feet so the legs are nice and stiff. You're gonna make a fist with your hands and then press your knuckles together so your thumbs are pointing down. We're looking at the back of our hands, our elbows are nice and wide. On the inhale, we're gonna scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, the arms extend. Then we're gonna pull up. Like you're swan diving forward, ribs to thighs, hands together, lift them up as high as you can, and then exhale, come forward and touch your toes. Let's come back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Actually, we're gonna keep our legs together on this. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, big swan dive, folding the body forward, hook your hands together, lift up, inhale, and then exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, let's scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, folding forward. Inhale, lift the arms higher. And then exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, big scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive coming forward. Inhale, lift higher. And exhale to your toes. Come back up, let's try 2 more. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we're scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, folding forward. Inhale, lift up higher. And exhale, touch your toes. And let's come back up for 1 more. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, pulling back. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, folding forward. Inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, reach for those toes. From there, we'll come back up and let's bend your knees. And let's get ready for our first teaser. We're gonna relax our shoulders away from our ears, keep our head and heart lifted, find your balance on your tailbone, and maintain a super straight spine. I'm gonna start extending the legs, and we're not worried at all if we can't get our legs all the way straight. We're just not good around the back. Let's release, and try again. Extend, 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 hold, and release. Once more, extend, 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 hold. Once there, we'll have your arms up. And then we're gonna slowly open. Down, 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 to the ground. Once there, just flex your feet, reach out through your fingertips and breathe. And then we'll let the body go soft, and let's move into a little sideline work. So the leg that's gonna be closest to me is gonna remain straight. We're gonna bend the other knee. Foot is on the mat, and that helps us roll onto our side. Once we've made it onto our side, we're gonna align ourselves so we're parallel to the straight edge of our mat. We can remain on our forearm with our elbow under our shoulder, ribs completely off the mat, or we're gonna stretch out and let our head rest on our straight arm. I avoid this position, a lot of strain in the neck, not much going on here for most people. So it's either all the way down or all the way up. Really be focused on holding the belly tight and immobilizing the top half of the body. We're gonna move our legs to the front edge of our mat and then take them a little past that. So we have a boomerang shape and we're staying on the side of our hip. We're gonna lift the top leg, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Let's reverse. Flex, point, up, down, shh, shh, shh. Let's do 2 more. Last one, and hold right there. Gonna trace a line up our thigh with our toe, drop your knee down, and then up, extend, and let's bend. So it's lower, lift, extend, and bend, lower, lift, extend, and bend. And while we're doing this, we're making sure that we're keeping the hips still. So we've got inner thigh, outer thigh, quadricep, hamstring, down, up, extend. How about one more? Down, up, extend, and bend. And then we're gonna take that foot and just stomp it down on the mat in front of the body, hold it in place with your hand, bottom leg lifts, flex your foot, and just do a little pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, flex point. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold it and release. Good. Now we'll re-stretch that top leg. So we're back to our start position. Still on the side of our hip. Let's lift that leg so it's hip level. And we want to make sure it stays with the side of our leg pointing to the ceiling. As we inhale, we're going to pull forward, push out through the heel. And then as we exhale, stretch straight back and reach out through your toes. So we've got inhale front, exhale back. Ensuring that while we're doing this, we're not feeling any movement in the rest of the body. Shh. 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 Got 2 more sets. 1 more set. Good, and then just remain back there. Bend your knees so your heel comes close to your butt. Still side of the thigh to the ceiling. Pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, and we sweep. So we've got to bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Very slow motion bicycle movement. Bend, pull through, extend. Let's try 1 more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now reverse it. So we sweep front. Bend the knee. While it's still bent, you push it through, and then it goes straight. So it's sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. 2 more. Sweep, bend, push through. Let's do 1 more. Sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. Now just bring your leg back to that neutral position. And I actually want you to internally rotate. So your toes, instead of pointing up, are going to point down. And we're going to draw small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's hold it up. Now your bottom leg's going to come up, and I want you to think about bringing your big toes together, keeping your heels apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Now both legs together, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's go backwards. 5, circle 4, circle 3, circle 2, and circle 1. And then we're just going to hold the legs up, a little more, and then finally all the way down. From there, let's roll onto the belly and just get a nice stretch. We'll slide our hands closer to our shoulders, let our elbows tuck in. Press down through your hip bones and the tops of your feet. As we inhale, lengthen your spine, start to lift your head and your heart, and then push all the way up, and we'll stretch back. So we've got our tailbone meeting our heels, and our forehead meeting the mat. Now let's rise to an all fours position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Nice wide spread fingers, hands turned in slightly, and I want you to feel your weight pressing sort of into this index finger area, knuckle of your body, and lifting the outer edges of your palm. That's going to take pressure off your wrist and your shoulders. From here, we're going to start by extending left leg, right arm out. Exhale, lower switch, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. How about two more? Inhale, stretch. Here's our last one. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Now you can continue with that version, level 1. Or level 2, we're going to build a plank, and we're going to hold our plank. We're going to lift our left foot no higher than our hip. Push towards your right heel. Come forward, lower the foot, and switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Notice that my plank does not change. Okay, I'm not dropping my head. I'm not sticking my butt up in the air. I'm simply pressing back towards the heel. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, 3 more. Lift, press, pull, last 2. Lift, press, pull, try 1 more. Lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody to knees, tops of the feet. And we'll stretch back and breathe. Good, and then let's rise back up, returning to all fours. Now the hand that's closest to the wall behind you is going to support you. We want our shoulder over our wrist. We're going to turn and face the front. All right, and level 1, we're going to keep our bottom knee on the mat. Notice that I don't have my knee way up here. It's simply the side of our knee helping to support us, but our abs should be doing the work. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. Everybody's top arm is towards the sky. On the exhale, we reach across the ear. Inhale, come up. Exhale, scoop the belly and pass through. Inhale, stretch back. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And let's try 1 more. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, stretch. And then just hang out in our side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down. And then let's come right up onto that knee. We'll bring the other knee in. So we're simply going to kneel with the tops of our feet pressing into the mat. Belly button is super tight. Let's extend the arms out, palms facing open, and start to circle. So now we're leading with our pinky fingers. We're going to start bringing the circles in front. Good, and then we're going to take them back out again. And then once we're out, I want you to hold them right there and hold that belly button super tight as you lift your feet. So now our feet are not helping us balance, and we circle again. Bring the arms forward. We'll take them back out. And then we're just going to hold the arms fully extended. And then you can rest your feet back down. Let your arms come down and just roll your shoulders back to front. Very good. All right, from here, let's do our side plank on the other side. So we've got our hand directly beneath our shoulder. Top leg, top arm extend. You're going to keep the bottom leg down. It's the side of your knee helping to support you. On the exhale, reach across your ear. Inhale, come up. Exhale, scoop the belly and reach through the armpit. And then extend behind. So we exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. It's a side stretch, a lift, a scoop and rotate, and stretch back. Exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through. How about one more? Exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop, and inhale, stretch. And then just hang out in your side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down. This time we can just sit right down onto the side of our hip and come around. Have a seat. All right, so for these next two exercises, we need to have very straight legs and a very straight spine. So again, if that is challenging for you, I want you to sit on a pillow or roll up your mat so that you have a little bit of an elevation. We're going to start with our legs firmly pressed together. You can push out through the heels of your feet. Extend the arms out wide, palms facing open. Head is straight up. So we've got a nice cup of tea sitting on the top of your head with our arms outstretched. We can see our fingers without having to turn our head. On the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly and twist towards the back. Inhale, come center. Exhale, twist to the front. Inhale, center. So we've got a little twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. It's exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Shh. 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 Let's try two more. One more. And hold it. Now the only difference is we're going to separate the legs no wider than our hips. Starting position is the same. As we inhale this time, we rotate. On the exhale, we're going to scoop the belly in, slice off your pinky toe. Notice your back arm still in a straight line with your front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate, exhale, forward. Inhale, lift, twist, shh. Lift, twist, shh. Sit tall, twist, pull the belly in. Sit tall, twist, pull that belly in. Sit tall, twist, pull it in. Sit tall, twist, pull in. Sit tall, twist, pull in. Sit tall, twist, pull in. Sit tall, twist. We've got three more. Sit tall, twist. We've got two more. Sit tall, twist. Shh. Last one. Shh. Lift, center, hold, and then do a few arm circles again from back to front. Let's start to make them a little bit bigger. And then just hold them out really strong and let your arms come down. Do a couple small shoulder rolls back to front. Good, and then you can come off your elevation if you're using one. We'll bring our legs back together, bend our knees, place our hands behind our thighs, and prepare to build another teaser. So remember, backs are nice and straight on our teaser. We're going to find our balance on our tailbone. We're going to hold that belly button super tight, and then start extending your legs. Once you found your balance spot, let's add the arms. And then lower and lift just your arms down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big hold. From there, let's slowly open down, down to the ground. Once we're down, inhale, sweep your arms around, palms face up. Exhale, tighten your belly, start to pull up. Now, level 1, feel free to bend your knees, help under your thighs. Once there, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, open it down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pull up. Shh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pull together. Shh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Let's try 2 more. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pull up. Shh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open it down, down to the ground. How about 1 more? Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pulling up. Shh. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Woo. All right. Flex your feet, push out through your heels, stretch out through your fingertips, and then feel your body go soft. Now we're ready for our side lying series on the other side. So the leg closest to me is going to stay straight. Bend your back knee, foot on the mat, and simply roll onto your straight leg. Now if you ended up on the same side, just make sure you flip over so you're not lopsided. First thing we do is make ourselves parallel to the edge of our mat. We're up on our forearm if we'd like, making sure our ribs stay off the mat, or we'll stretch out the bottom arm and rest our head on that straight arm. Let's all move the legs to the front edge and then take that a little bit beyond. So we have that boomerang shape to our body. Remaining on the side of our hip, we're going to lift and lower the top leg. Point, flex. Inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. And now let's reverse. So we're going to flex and then point. Last two. One more. And hold right there. Good. Now let's draw a line up the side of our thigh. Drop your knee down, up, extend, and bend. So it's a lower, lift, extend. And then we've got the inner thigh, outer thigh, quadricep, hamstring. Inner thigh, outer thigh, quadricep, hamstring. Down, up, extend, and bend. Lower, lift, extend. Try two more. Lower, lift, extend. We've got one more. Lower, lift, extend, and bend. And then let's take our top foot and simply stomp it in front of the straight leg. Hold it in place with your hand. Straight leg is lifted. Flex your foot. Let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flex, point. Flex. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Here's 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold it. And release. Good. Let's re-stretch that top leg. And now we're going to keep it hip level. And we want the side of our leg facing the ceiling. On the inhale, we're pulling forward, pressing out through the heel. Exhale, stretch back, extend through your toes. So it's inhale front. Let's try 3 more. 2 to go. 1 more. Good. Now here's our slow bicycle. So we bend, pull the knee through, extend, and sweep back. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now reverse it. So we sweep front, bend, push through first, and then stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. Let's do 1 more. Sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. And then just bring your leg back to that neutral position. So we're going to internally rotate, toes pointing down a little bit. Tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to hold it. And then that bottom toe is going to come up and beat up the top toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold together. Circle that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then how about backward circles? 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold. Good. Now lower your legs, and from there, let's roll onto your belly. Let's stretch everything out. Reach, reach, reach. Good, and then let's turn our head off to one side. Bring your hands behind your back. We're going to hook them together. And then instead of keeping them low, I want you to bring them higher. So you're kind of on your middle back. And then pull your elbows to the floor. Keeping your legs pressed tightly together. On the exhale, we kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On the inhale, arms and legs pull straight. Keep your legs together. Look out. Turn and look the other way. Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, pull. Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, pull. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, pull. Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, pull. Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. How about our last 2? Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. And we've got one more. Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, pull. Now we're going to stay there, but let your legs separate. Bring your arms out wide and then bring them forward. Reach out through your fingertips, palms kind of turning upward, not flat down. And while you're lifted, let's swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up. A little higher. And release. Breathe. Woo. Slide your hands closer to your shoulders. Press down through your hip bones. Tuck your elbows in. Lengthen your spine as you start to lift away from the mat. As you're pushing up, stretch back. Reach your tailbone to your heels and your forehead to the mat. Breathe. Good, now scoop the belly in and round your spine. Let's come up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. Try again, exhale, round for cat. Inhale, open cow. Let's do one more, exhale, round, round, round. Inhale, open for cow. And then just come back to neutral. And from there, we'll have a seat. And let's just sit Taylor style. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. Hold that belly button tight to your spine. We're gonna bring the arms out in front like we're holding on to a big beach ball. On the inhale, the ball is expanding and getting wider and wider and wider. Meanwhile, our arms open with the size of the ball, but we're not changing the curve of the arms. We're not feeling tension in the neck or the shoulders. And then exhale, the ball shrinks. So it's inhale, open wide. And exhale, shrink. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, shrink. Try 2 more. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, shrink. We've got 1 more. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, shrink. Now allow your thumb and index fingers to form that triangle. And we're going to place it above our head, just like a halo. So we don't want to tip it up. We want to keep our palms parallel to the top of our head. As we inhale, push that triangle out. Palms are still parallel to the floor. And then exhale, draw back in. So we inhale, push. And exhale, pull. And we're making sure that we're not feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulders when we're doing this. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. Here's our last one. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. And then try to pull that little triangle halo back a little further. And then let's release and let the arms float down. Do a couple shoulder rolls back to front. And make them a little bigger. Just kind of let the arms, momentum, take them around. And then just let your hands lower to the mat. I want you to tuck your shoulders into your ears so you're not feeling any neck showing at all. And release. Try again, tuck. And release. And then we're going to drop our chin to our chest and just breathe into the back of our neck. Roll your right ear to the right. Come back down and roll to your left. Drop and roll to your right. Drop and roll to your left. And then just let your chin rest on your chest. Bring the head back up. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands press together at your heart. Inhale, open your arms and your heart nice and wide. And exhale, hands together. All right, we made it through our morning traditional Pilates. Whew, I don't know about you, but I worked up quite the sweat. All right, you guys, so I am off to the RAC to do a chisel class. I will be back at noon on my Facebook page doing a Pilates yoga combo. I had to move things around based on the schedule, so there's a Pilates yoga at noon, but then there will be a 7:30 p.m. Wind down yoga tonight as well. So I want you all to have a nice day, drink lots and lots of water, remember to wear your mask when you're out and about in public, covering nose and mouth, always making sure we're keeping our distance, washing our hands thoroughly 20 seconds at a time, and of course that most important thing that we all do every day is extend random acts of kindness, because the world needs that. All right, see you all soon. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Take care.